What's going on, world? I'm your girl, Mary Sweetness, aka Sweetness. Stacks for the week catered to Main Street throwback indie artist, and it pays to be a listener. And if you're brand new to our channel, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. But before we get started, I bless everyone, including myself, with a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. And make sure you stick around to the whole video so you can qualify for our absolute cash bag. And if you're an independent artist, get your music streamed on our iTunes and Spotify show. Well, today's New Music Monday goes to the queen herself, Nicki Minaj, Onika Tanya Mirage. This is part two to when I said everyone wants a Minaj, part two. I am feeling all things new Miss Nicki Minaj. The last time we heard from Miss Nicki Minaj, of course, she dropped the Queen album. But this album will not disappoint. Nicki has been working since she has came back in the scene, dropping features with the likes of Corla Ray, etc., etc., etc. I'm feeling all things Nicki Minaj. I'm talking about the features, especially the Queen mix. As you guys already know, Miss Nicki Minaj dropped Freaky Girl, and then she dropped Super Freaky Girl with the features of the Rap Girls, and of course, the latest one called Little Miss. When I say I'm feeling all things Nicki Minaj, I'm talking about the features, and you guys already know I'm all about my West Indian bag. So when you get into the thing called a reggae, I am feeling the girls. And the reason why I'm also feeling Miss Nicki Minaj is because a lot of people have this misconception that Nicki Minaj does not work with female rappers, and when that's absolutely not true. Nicki has a collaboration of female rappers, and we're gonna actually start with Super Freaky Girl. The Super Freaky Girl, the song itself, I like. I'm feeling the color. I'm feeling the colors. I'm feeling the naughty video where she has a mysterious kin. Now, Nicki, she has a baby doll dream house, of course, riding in the car, of course, being a little freaky. And I believe at one point in time, he was sniffing her drawers. I don't know. But Miss Nicki Minaj, I'm feeling that. And of course, we graduated to the Supergirl Queen mix, Freaky Girls, featuring the Girls of Rap, which came with a whole bunch of controversy. We'll talk about on a separate video. But I like the simple fact that all the girls came together as a collective. Word on the curb is that when Miss Nicki Minaj did the remix, she had the idea of getting the girls that had congratulated her, and I believe those women was Aqua V, and of course Abia was on it, and it's two other young ladies I cannot think offhand, but if you know the names, and I did not say the names, please put them in the comments, and we'll talk about each individual rap girl. And they came together as a collective, and also, yes, JT was also on the feature as well too. So this remix belted out a controversy with a whole bunch of female rappers coming or tweeting their opinions. Let me tell you something, guys. We all have it in us to get that feature. We all have it in us to do music. There's room enough for everyone to eat. And the simple fact that Queen Nicki is coming out and doing features and going out her comfort zone to work with people that we may have not heard of in the industry, that speaks volumes to her character. Say what you want to say, what you will, but when Nicki drops, everyone pays attention, okay? And shout out to my barbs, by the way. I like the Supergirl Freaky remix. I like the simple fact that every individual girl on that track sounds different. They have a different style, different look, and they're complimenting Miss Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is also riding the beat. She also had a remix to Super Freaky Girl on, I believe, a Romans edition as well, too. Barbs, y'all know better than I. Put a comments if I said that wrong, but the Freaky remix was also a Roman on it as well too. But the Freaky Girl remix, I'm here for it. All the individual girls did their thing. They rode the beat. They also complimented Nicki, and of course Nicki's bars for days, and each individual girl that got on the track also did their thing lyrically as well too. So I'm feeling the new females in hip hop, especially when they're riding that beat, okay? And also a Little Miss. Oh my gosh. Now let's start with the Little Miss featuring Spink. If I pronounce the name wrong, I'm sorry. When I say I'm feeling the visual, Nicki, girl, you giving me my life with this reggae mix that you got going on, girl. Because everybody knows Mary Sweetness, I love reggae. Y'all already know I'm here for reggae. I grew up to reggae. I'm here for it. Like I said a couple of months in another video, I don't know why there's not more reggae features and reggae songs out there. Miss Nikki does not disappoint. Now, the remix to Little Miss is a remix with Spice and a whole bunch of other featured reggae artists as well too, female reggae artists as well too, which is just letting you know, not only is Nikki getting hip hop, she's also doing the reggae with females. Come on, y'all can't say that Nikki don't work with females. She's giving y'all hip hop and she's giving you reggae with females. Come on now, you can't ask for anything more. I do like the simple fact that the women also complimented the beat. The beat was hitting, it's rocking. I hope they do also make a visual for the video because I'm anxious to see exactly what the reggae artists are going to do with the remix. Now, I'm not even going to hold you. I thought the remix was quite long. I thought they probably could have cut it up just a little bit. It was a little bit long, lengthy for me. But as far as the transition, the lyricals, the features on it, I would say the features of the females, but I don't want to chop and mess up anybody's name because y'all know I can mess up a name, child. But I'm liking this new Nicki Minaj's era, and I'm hoping, no, I'm not hoping, but I know that when Miss Nikki drops the project that she has working on now, the new upcoming album, it's going to do bonkers. The Barbs are already blowing it up as well. On the app called Stationhead. So you already know the Barbs are already in full blown for Miss Queen Nikki, and I'm excited for it. I'm excited for the new Nicki Minaj era. Also, word in the curb is that Nikki is also dropping the long anticipating documentary of her life. We'll have some more information on a separate episode. Well, anyway, I'm done with this. Make sure you guys continue to follow us on Instagram, Miss Albie Sweet, and www.facebook.com/MarySweetness 77 to join our Sex Radio group. And of course, download the app stationhead.live/MarySweetness. You want to go to your app store. We go live 8:45 p.m. And also make sure you stick around for everything that we say in its entirety because you guys qualify for our cashback, which we're going to be bringing back on January 1st. Everyone that is a loyal listener, that means you have to pay attention to what we say, then you qualify for a cash back every time we go live at the show. And also, before the show ends, you qualify for a cash back towards your cash, for your cash bag, and also, if you're an independent artist, get your music streamed on iTunes and Spotify, but you have to make sure your music gets linked, meaning that you have to have an iTunes or Spotify account or will not get streamed on our show. It's not enough for you to send me SoundCloud because I'm looking at you like, what you want me to do with your SoundCloud? What you want me to do with your SoundCloud? Because I can't do that with your SoundCloud, okay? You have to make sure your music is iTunes and Spotify linked, okay? Anyway, I'm done with this. Remember that the best is to come if I can leave some encouraging words. Spread love because you can. I'm your Mary Sweetness, a.k.a. Sweetness, Stacks for the week to Main Street Throwback Indie Artist, and it pays to be a listener. I love y'all for watching. Peace.